Well, hello to all of the viewers, it's PNG. Thank you for tuning to my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And today is a discussion video all about currently what is the state of OPBR. So Bounty Rush right now, we are actually entered the 6.5 anniversary, would still consider as pre-celebration. You know, whenever a celebration of a anniversary happens, they always introduce new updates, new extreme characters, or new sort of like play modes will be introduced into the game. And so far, of course, since June, the pre-anniversary of 6.5 anniversary started, and we've been introduced Kizaru EX Extreme Kizaru as the starting point for Bounty Rush game to celebrate its 6.5 anniversary. Not bad, of course. Kizaru ended up being the most powerful attacker in the game, completely being abused. He is literally can destroy nearly 95% of all of the characters that we have right now in the roster. Then after a couple of weeks, then they did introduce a very playable character that could counter or at least put up a very good fight against Kizaru, to the point that it kind of helped out just not only just getting overrun by Kizaru. So Green Ball and the new Fujitora has been introduced to the game. That helped out a lot, but of course that's still not justifiable to make 95% of all the current roster characters to become useless. But it is what it is. Bandai has to sort of like make Kizaru so powerful that you will willing to spend money to get him, or just rinse out your Rainbow Diamond. So when the along the way the official 6.5 anniversary extreme character get released, you have no choice but to spend money to get some Rainbow Diamonds. That's normally the business model anyway. So one thing for sure, when a anniversary does get started, normally they will give us free extreme characters. But this year, the 6.5 anniversary, they did not do that. So we only got EX Kizaru for now as the pre-anniversary. And at July 2025, we did not get any new extreme character apart from some buff upgrades. So we did get a buff on Zephyr and Boa, who is that? Judge, and also Vivi. These four characters just got the buff along the way, and of course the most powerful buff was the EX Zephyr. Zephyr has been entered back into the meta. He literally counters EX Kizaru and other characters as well, with his mostly accessible to his Dynastone in making him deadly, and massive trait upgrades that to the point that Kizaru can't even hurt him. Well, in the right circumstances. Kizaru has few arsenal can actually take out Zephyr, but not comfortable. Even that Zephyr is probably the most durable and annoying defender trying to take out. But in the end, it is what it is. Again, Bandai just gave us some very boring events at July. Apart from the buffs, there's all those recycle characters, recycle extreme characters to get you to bait you to burn off Rainbow Diamonds. But of course, hopefully you did not fall for that and just get burning your Rainbow Diamonds to get someone like Film Red Shanks. And then now, of course, we got the Kamusari Shanks being entered back into the rebanner mode. And we got Big Mums that has been re-released as well. So yeah, Bandai is actually on the baiting mode right now, trying to get you to burn more Rainbow Diamonds if you did not spend a lot on EX Kizaru. So yeah, July was a boring one, and we'll just have to wait, because now we are entered the 1st of August. That means this month we will be getting the final extreme character, unless Bandai decided wanted to go and release another one before the official one, but most likely they won't do that. And we did not get a new Bounty Festival unit at July as well, so we don't know, they might release one before then, but we'll have to see. So now we want to discuss the final extreme character. Who is it gonna be? As you know now, Bandai has made it very clear that it looks like they are continually following either the Marines or the world government. So EX Kizaru was introduced, and his entire theme is Egghead Island. So it kind of sort of like indicating the theme of the 6.5 anniversary. It should everything related to Egghead Island. And then Green Ball, the new one, and Fujitora was introduced in afterwards, so it's kind of related to the Marine and World Government. And then they also, at the middle of July, they upgraded Zephyr. As you all know, Zephyr is a special film character. However, he was a Navy unit before, a Navy Admiral. So you can see it kind of indicates the final extreme character will definitely be related to the World Government or Marine. But my strong belief that who are we going to get? As you all know, no spoiler, but if probably everyone know by now that Saturn has been quite sort of like heavily around the anime, as well as the current timeline now where we are watching all the anime. Saturn might be the new extreme character that will be the final one for the 6.5 anniversary. The anime has already indicated a few of his moves and his skills and all that. So most likely Bandai might be introducing Saturn to be the 6.5 anniversary. That's what I strongly believe. And also, of course, I think it was One Piece Treasure Cruise also have a Saturn as well. So most likely, yeah, I strongly believe it's gonna be Saturn's gonna be the final 6.5 extreme character. Most likely his class is like a defender, I guess. Defender with some, or maybe you can switch between defender and attacker. We'll just have to see, and we'll have to wait until some hints or any sort of like coming close to have a live broadcast. But the extreme character should be available by sort of like after the 19th, I guess, 19th of August. That's when we're expecting the extreme character to be released. Well, apart from Saturn, there's other potential. They might end up instead of putting anything related to World Government anymore, they might start introducing new pirates, because they have sort of like allow you to try to summon for Shanks, the 2 variants. So it might go back to the pirates theme. So my other guess is hopefully it might be one is finally the Yonko Blackbeard. I know everyone been saying that Yonko Blackbeard will be released, and it has been 4 years now. We have been indicated Yonko Blackbeard 4 years ago or 3 years ago leak that they have kind of developed it, but I think because of the mechanic difficulty, they're still working on it. They don't want to just release it and then just become irrelevant very, very quickly. And having Blackbeard right now will make sense because we have a light and a dark element now. So he can switch between it, and he can have access to his dark element power and also his light element, which is dark and tremor. So it kind of will make sense if they want to release Blackbeard now to sort of like help out and compete. And it will be a very hit one as well. People will definitely spend money to get this Blackbeard because they've been waiting for a long time. And I know another YouTuber, OP Mamba, has been waiting for him for a long time as well. So if it is Blackbeard, that'll be absolutely awesome. But I have a strong feeling it won't be. But hopefully it is. Maybe the 7th anniversary. The other character I think potentially will be released is Gear 5 version 2. Egghead Island Gear 5 might make sense for us to have and sort of like use a new type of attack and grow into a giant and start attacking as well. That will be a nice move to go, nice move to move, because if he can, because now we got giants, then potentially we can actually have Gear 5 transforming into the giant and fight like a giant as well. That would be fun. And then with other new unique ability, that would be great to see. But I don't think they're gonna do that. Only reason is because they already got a Gear 5 existingly now. They could just upgrade him in the future and give him unlimited, or not unlimited, accessible Bajarungan attack, similar to his grandfather. And now Zephyr can do it. So instead of using one time, you can use multiple times as long as you fill the requirements. Then that makes sense if they don't want to upgrade. They don't want to give us a new Gear 5, but just upgrade the existing one. But if they did release a new Gear 5 version 2, having access to giant form, then that'll be fun. Then you can always see Gear 5 in giant form and stomping and attacking people from a larger size. But yeah, I think that is the 3 prediction I guess might be potentially be the new Extreme 6.5 anniversary character, but most likely I feel strongly believe it's going to be Saturn. The rest of them, it's going to be less than 50% chance. Alright then guys, thank you for watching and listening, and hopefully this prediction will give you some hope and doesn't make, because right now it is kind of boring in the game right now. Not a lot of event happening, any exciting one, then hopefully everyone will be waiting for the, and look forward to the excitement of the official 6.5 anniversary at end of August. Alright guys, thank you for watching then. I'll catch you in the next video then. See ya.